We're back here on the Lynn Hayes Freeland Show. We are reliving history. I feel like I keep jumping in on you, and I don't want to do that. So I want to at least get through the first couple days. Yeah, I want to get through the first couple days at school. All right.
Okay. So I think the September 3rd, we're turned away, and we slithered home, right? But the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People clicks in. And our lawyers were Thurgood Marshall, Jack Greenberg, and Constance Baker. Wow.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. And so I got chills.
Yeah, so that's a federal court. They had to go to federal district court in order to have all this legal injunctions, the school board, governor, everybody opposing desegregation. So we had to end up going to federal district court to challenge all this. And imagine, so we're 14 and 16 pretty much, and we are in this amazing experience. Thurgood Marshall just he sort of taught me, I talked to everybody the same. He talked to us the same as he might have talked to the Supreme Court, with a great deal of telling us we're in the middle of a constitutional conflict, the reason we're going to federal versus state. Ooh, I learned so much.
From Thurgood Marshall.
Really quickly, which is fabulous. You know, I'm so fortunate for that. But it was 3 weeks before all this happened. And then in the meantime, the president, Eisenhower, is negotiating with Governor Faubus to remove the Arkansas National Guard to allow us to go in. And what their agreements were, I'm not sure, but he did remove the Arkansas National Guard from around the school. And we were to be protected by the Little Rock Police. So that's the 23rd of September, so we're out for 3 weeks. The police could not contain. We got into the school through a side entrance, and at about 10, somebody came to us and said, "You have to leave." So we went into the basement of the school, got into 2 police cars. Some were told to cover their heads with blankets. And the rest of us, we were told to keep our heads down. And they went out this side entrance of the school. So I think the fear sets in when the person driving a car who's got a billy club and a gun and is a police person, and he's shaking. So, you know, it's been pretty serious because we're getting hate calls and rocks thrown at our house. So we're knowing this is a big deal. It's really quickly, okay, this is serious. These people are crazy. They do not want me to go. They do not know that I will be there no matter what, because you can't convince me with your craziness, something that I have a right to do. And I don't care how crazy you get or how violent you get to a certain point.
Right.
I'm coming. I'm gonna keep coming, and we're gonna keep coming. So because of the mob beat up on television, a black reporter, his name was, he worked for the various black press.
Okay.
He was beaten visibly, hit in the head with a brick, kicked, knocked down. It was, the whole world press came to Little Rock, so everything was on camera. So they attacked several reporters, white and, well, there were only 3 black ones, but they attacked them, and it was on TV. And the way I see it is somebody said they've let them in, and they didn't say them, they said something quite, and the women especially, they were trying to push down. They were going to storm the school. They really were.
So were these mothers?
They're mothers, mothers, the Mothers League, a kind of quasi-religious white supremacist group who protested at the Capitol that integration was a sin and it's an abomination against God, just that kind of combining religion with hate, which is kind of interesting.
Oh, in itself, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it was getting pretty dramatic around there. And then President Eisenhower went on television. You know, we're the participants, but we're watching this thing unfold on the television. 3 channels.
Wow.
NBC, yeah. And he sent the 101st Airborne. We convened at the home of Daisy Bates, who was the president of the NAACP. We got into an armored station wagon with anti-aircraft. I knew nothing about all this. Anti-aircraft guns at the front and the back. And then when we get to the school, I get to know all these words, sharpshooters on the roof. And we're surrounded by these soldiers who walk us up the steps. I'm telling you. Oh, when I see sometimes when I see it, it's amazing, and it's never ceases to affect me in a way.
I was going to say, because it looks different now when you're looking at it from the outside
I'm
than from the inside.
I'm looking at these beautiful teenagers, and I'm so proud of them. I'm in such awe and admiration. And I mean, and that grows actually the older I get. The more I sort of interrogate it, look at it, analyze it, think about it. And don't really think about it as me, but I mean, I'm outside looking at these teenagers.
Absolutely. Hold that thought. We got to take a commercial break. I know you're glad you tuned in. We'll be right back. That's all I got.